Hey, what's up, guys? And Jazz Gaming here, and today we're going to play latest demo that I got from keymailer called Retro Arcade Shop Simulator. I'd like to thank keymailer and the makers of Retro Arcade Shop Simulator for giving me an opportunity to play this demo and try it out. For those of you who may be wondering how to turn the music off in the game, you got to click that right there, and there's a little check mark, and there you go. I'm ashamed to let y'all know how long that took for me to figure that out. Let's just say a long time. But it is what it is. Okay. Tab to use broom. So we're going to go ahead and walk in here. Put the broom. Okay, interesting. The sound actually turns off all sound. It isn't just the music. So there is no way to actually turn off the music in this demo. And I don't know whether this music is copyright free or not that's in there. Because we know how copyright strikes can be in this industry. So that's a huge pet peeve of mine, that they need to have a way to turn the music off, like a separate button maybe, or even like a slider. I know most places, most games have a slider button for music, but I tried sliding all these and none of them turn off the music. But if I just absolutely turn the sound off, it just turns everything off. I didn't know that. I didn't really pay attention to that. But now I know. And that's a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and go into this section here. I'm going to put that flooring and then the wallpaper. Okay, sweet. Now we'll get to name the shop. So Zen's Arcade. And I'm going to go ahead and change the color. Can even set the glow. I don't know what this glow does. So just for curiosity purposes, I'm going to change this to something similar to what I set the actual thing as. I don't see what this is changing. Okay. Oh, sweet. So we can do like that, and then I wonder what happens if we could. Okay. Oh. Okay. So you can have it as glow or feel. I don't know what all this stuff means. I like the glow though, so that's fine. There. I'm not going to try to spend too much time with that, even though I just did. Okay. Now we're going to order items arrive at the cargo area after a short delivery time. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and place. I'm noticing that the line goes into the wall. It's saying there's snapping to it. Okay, yeah, the snapping's a little off. It's good to know. Okay, you just use that to process payments. Sweet. Go to the tablet, go to market. Get our first little arcade machine here. Order is coming. Okay, so there's nothing really on the street you can do to tell, like what is going on here. As far as like a vehicle or something, I know some games they have like that thingy to it. So now we gotta buy 2 arcade machines for 400. That just leaves us with $400. I'm wondering if so there is like a delivery truck that does pass by on the other side of the road. And I'm assuming that's the one that drops off the stuff. That snapped hard. Hard snap. Okay, so I guess you gotta link them together like that. Because I tried to put on those for some reason didn't work. So we're gonna go over to the open close sign. Open. Now let's see how this payment processing goes and see how simple it is. I know I recently played another game and it was Liquor Store Simulator. And they had an easy checkout method where you just click it and go. And then okay, so they go to okay, so I guess this is like okay, token box. So they go there to get their tokens. I guess she didn't like what she saw. I don't know. Let's see how this looks. All right. You played a few games. Okay, click the money. 2030. And then that. So there's also I see a card reader. I'm wondering how that's going to go. Because one thing I've seen this one company do with their game, and it's the only company I've seen that does it. They have an auto button to auto set the price for like the card scans. Again, this is just ideas that I can throw out to kind of make things a little bit different. I mean, so far the beauty of the game, I've got this on low settings, and it's a very good looking game, even on my potato PC. The only thing is, I wish I could hear stuff, but again, I had to cut that off because the music, and I have no clue, and I don't want any mishaps with the way copyright works. Not just on YouTube, but places like Twitch also. That's just a pet peeve of mine. And I know a lot of creators have the same problem. Okay, now we get to see a credit card. So can I just do that? Okay, I can't. 30. Okay. I do like the big numbers and stuff. Token collector. Okay. Oh, that's how that works. There. I kind of like that. I really like that, actually. I really like that. But again, the sound is just, it's the silence is deafening without any sort of sound. But that's just what I have to do right now with this game, and it's kind of driving me nuts. But you know, again, it's a demo. It's something that can be changed. It's something that can be changed. Um, I'm the type, I like to not just say what's good about a game. I like to give my honest opinions about things. Because how can games get better if all we're doing the whole time is saying, oh, the game's great. Oh, the game's great. Oh, the game's great. I like to leave pros and cons. I do like like I said, the design. I love the design. I love the UI. Did I also throw out some ideas of the way this can work? Yeah, but I do again appreciate certain things in this game. But again, the silence is deafening. But is this something I could see myself if they fix that problem playing it? Yeah. And then also, if you're one of those who's not worried about the music in the background and you're not streaming or nothing, or you know, making a YouTube video, then you know, this might be something that you might like right now. I mean, it's the demo's free on Steam. I see the bar down there's almost full. I don't really see many games that put the bar at the bottom for all the stuff, like your day and your time, like the whole full bar. I'm not used to seeing that at the bottom. I do love it though. I'm not gonna lie, it makes it easier than glancing up at everything. So definitely a big shout out and kudos to them for doing that. You know, even though this is not the usual American money, I like the way it looks. It's bright. You can see the contrast between the money. And like I said, big letters, big numbers. I like this little level up thing. Air hockey and basketball. So we're going to go to tab, market. We're going to get us a good old air hockey table. And then I'm also going to go ahead and like the way this is with these token boxes and stuff, and collecting the tokens from the machines and putting them back in this token box. I like that. And then see, now we got this. I like the colors. I love the colors. Like even on a low end PC, like I was saying a while ago, it's still a very beautiful game. I can only imagine how this would look on a good PC that, you know, is playing at the highest end graphics. And even though it's a demo, it's smooth. I mean, it's snappy, it's responsive. It's what you want to see in a game. I mean, like even with it being just a demo, It's a breath of fresh air. Oh, we only got $340. Go ahead and click that, put that back in there. Click those, put that back in there. Okay, so you can run in this game. Sprint. 30. Bam. Done. Almost got enough to save up for a basketball machine. But I do appreciate that there being small stuff to fix. I noticed he didn't pay, so I guess this person, I guess only one person pays. Which makes sense. It's only one game at a time. Customer left unsatisfied. Can we see why they were unsatisfied? So we do have employees and stuff we can get. Looks like expansions, but I can't see like why that person was not happy. I don't know why they wasn't happy. I mean, was it because there was dirt on the floor or something? Just for a second. There wasn't much time in between to clean it. I mean, as soon as I saw it, I cleaned it up. So there wasn't much time in between that event happening for the stuff to get on the floor and for them to fuss. I could see where that could get very chaotic at a certain point. And maybe they need to work on the timing of, things like that. To give it a little bit extra time in between a customer coming in and them seeing like the floor a little dirty. It just had one spot on the floor. I mean, that's really all it had. Okay, so it's 20. So can you still order stuff? So I'm going to try to order this for $400. That leaves us $90. Okay, so it does have the thing to finish the day. But it doesn't matter what time of day it is, you can still order something. Which I love that and appreciate that, because I've played some games to where you don't get that opportunity to I'm gonna put this like right here to do that. Vending machine. Oh, you got to hold enter. It says press enter, but you got to hold enter. I like, again, the bright colors. It shows, simple things. It also shows you your revenue, your expenses, your customer count. It shows unsatisfied, but I did see a customer that it said was unsatisfied. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. That's kind of got me lost. How much is the vending machine? 200. Okay, not bad. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up shop here. I love it having vending machines. I love me some vending machines. Dashboard. Okay. So you can change your pricing, and it also shows, I guess, like repair meters, I guess, or something. Oh, wow. So you can coffee machines, soda machines, burgers, pizzas, refrigerators, cheeses. You can literally get a whole cafeteria. Wow. So, okay. Shelves, garbage cans, gaming magazines. You can also, I guess, sell games. There's snacks. those have the vending machine. So I'm wondering if, I guess you have to buy the items for the vending machines. So you got raw pizza, raw burgers. They do have like a cafeteria setting. And then neon signs, jukebox. Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. So to go ahead and get to collecting some of this stuff here. Get the monies back in the machine. So we're going to go back over here. Take care of this fine customer here. There you go. Have a good one. And they're playing basketball. Collect the 2 coins off of that. Okay. Clear that. Oh. I'm coming. There we go. 40. Have a good one. What was that one thing I had in my hand? Okay, so you got repair stuff, software repair tools. Okay, that's what I had in my hand, was software repair tool. That's interesting. I wonder if that's like an update machine or something. That's what I might be assuming that is. I hate that my headset cut off because there's no audio in the game. Again, the silence of the game is deafening. I know I've said that a few times, but and it being a demo, that could make some people not want to play it if they see a bunch of creators, not having the audio and stuff. But again, that's something that can be, done and fixed. But hopefully they get to fix that in a demo update before people get too upset about it. Because I would like to see this game, get somewhere and, make it. Because I like this game. It's, retro. I love retro stuff. So, and this is so far a long demo. I mean, I've been playing this for 22 minutes now, and I didn't even realize I've been playing that long. Oh no, this game might be a problem. But yeah, that's just, my personal opinion on things. Let's go ahead and mark it. Let's get our vending machine in. And I think I'm going to put it like kind of by the door or something. 30. Have a good one. Leveled up. Car simulation, motorcycle simulation, cafeteria. Okay. So you unlock that stuff quick. Very quick. So let's go ahead and get over here and pick up this. Can I put anything outside? No, I cannot. In fact, it did a very hard glitch when I tried to do that. Fill the vending machine with snacks for customers to purchase. Oh. Will they go back to the machine? No, they will not. Or they may did and I just not see it. So now we got to use the software repair. Huh? Oh no. Can we have that again, please? I didn't expect a mini game. Okay, done. Thank God it was a simple one. Because I do not do good at mini games, but I could see that the harder machines you get, that the harder it's going to be to get that stuff done. Okay, so they're calling me. We're going to go ahead and get them on out the door. They're waving me down. I don't know if they have like a customer patience or not. I did see them waving, so I assume there might be some sort of patience to them. My thing is, I don't see a thing over their head that tells me how much their patience is. I'm gonna purchase one of those, one of those. There, we got 2 snacks. So I'm going ahead and making sure I keep this full. I wonder if you can at one point get more tokens. I don't know quite how that works. So let's see how this part works. Okay, I just misclicked that. I did not know that's how that works, but paying attention is not my brightest thing to do. Can we throw that away? Yes, we can. Grab that. Now we got this. Go ahead and run out here. Do that. Get these people paid for. That's done. Card. Bam. Money. Cash. Bam. Go to garbage. And I wonder if now that we have a vending machine, whether that's going to be an increase in garbage. I wonder if that's going to be a thing. Okay. How much does it cost to unlock section 2? $200. We got enough. Prepare frozen food by placing it in the microwave. Place the coffee cup into the coffee. Oh my God. Hire employees. Okay, that's great. Oh, wow. Press tab to use tablet. Company. Bam. Hire cashier. I do like the pricing on the cashiers. That's sweet. Now unfortunately I got to rearrange everything. I might just leave them there just for now. Bam, market. Okay, so you can buy extra tokens. I didn't see that. I need $400. Company section 2. I'm gonna match. I'm gonna just match everything. Okay. There, now the place matches. And again, you hold down enter. I know it says press, but you got to hold it down. Maybe if it showed a thing where it says hold to enter, that'd be helpful instead of press enter. I know me personally, that's kind of confusing. F to interact. Oh dear. So you got to do that, and then you got coffee machine, coffee cups, sodas. Oh man. This looks like a lot of work. And I guess you don't get the employee back until you open up for the next day. Yeah, see cashier. Well, that's a little bit of information on this game. I hope you enjoyed the video here. We're getting around 30-minute mark. I'm trying not to make these too long for you. But yeah, that's where you can do the set the pricing and stuff and some of the things. So y'all, I'm gonna play this off camera for a little while and dibble dabble with it. But that's just my personal opinion on this game. And then if you like the game, add it to your wish list or keep an eye on it on Steam. But y'all, this is Jazz Gaming here, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Stay safe. Stay positive. Don't forget, never forget, check on your friends. Zen Jazz over and out. Peace out. Love you all. Bye.